Previously on Sparty Plays Minecraft. Hey guys, welcome to my world. I just thought that before I carried on with the farms, because I made quite a few little changes. This is spawn, completely safe from monsters, so... Howdy my fellow Spartans, how we all doing? Expansion. Finally finished all the tree farms, but not finished any of them at the same time. Oak and birch down the bottom. Spruce and the jungle finally dug out. This was a beast. Worked out if you cap them at 9, you get trunks that give you between 5 and 7. So all in all, not too bad. So that is one big project done. That is kind of what's been slowing down my uploads, and I apologise for that, but I've been trying to get the big digs out the way so that they're finished off, really. New bedroom type area, not really new. Just changed a couple of little bits. New pick, which is amazing. New bow, which is beautiful. So that is stunning. Started to go around this way. Got the ravine. Skelly spawner's now going to go down that way, and we have a little armory. I thought this was quite funky. I cheated, but I didn't. Them ones are my old ones. That's why they're enchanted. I haven't just put a lovely piece of armour on each of them because I'm not that rich. But yeah, that's not too bad, Haven't gone too far down there. Skelly spawner is the next big issue, shall we say. All of that is cobble. This one and the one above, cobble. So plenty of cobble for the nether base and ender base soon. Added in some spruce stripes to mess up my eyes, but they're nice. These are little mushroom farms. You walk on the pressure plate, and I'll just show you. Be easier. Piston pushes them to you. Push it. There we go. Pushes them to you. And the same with red. Simple little design. Because mushrooms spread in like a 9-block area. Vines farm, come in with a pair of shears and just hit the bottom. Auto cacti farm. Chest is down there under the water source, which is nice and hidden. Neverwort. Melons and pumpkins. I did have these all together, but it killed my game more than once because there was too many things going on. So now the front one are pumpkins, back ones to do the melons. There are pressure plates on all of these, that's how they're opening when I walk in. Sheep farm, in there now. Put the fence around because of the silly block issue at the moment, where like you can get pushed through a block easily, or you can push mobs through a block easily anyway. And expanding that way. Need to go that way to do my snow farm. Basically snow golems wandering around because I'm in plains, and here snow golems do not leave a trail, basically. And I know I said I'm going to do the skelly farm, which I am, and I will show you how to do it. But next biggish project is going to be the alchemy lab, the potion lab, the brewing lab, whatever lab you want to call it, because I've got all this here and it's kind of the last thing that's just dumped somewhere. So what we're going to have is a new, possibly, type of storage room. Not sure if I'm going to keep this corner yet, or if I'm just going to have it go straight down. Gonna make this deeper, make it all spawn safe, because I want it quite dark and boggy, like I said, kind of like a VooDoo swamp type area. Be raising this up. It'll be quite big when I'm done, so it's going to take a little bit to dig out, but not too much. What I'm probably going to do is either montage it or speed up the whole thing. Get all of this dug out, get a path going across. Want this maybe 3 or 4 deep. Going to use upside down half slabs, but at this level. So basically, put a block, go underwater, and place a half slab on the bottom of that block. And yeah, she'll hopefully be quite good. What I'm going to do is go and get me supplies and come back, dig it out, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm going to make a start here. All I've done is level off the floor. Going to add in some water to make all of this water. And yeah, I'll see how it goes, really, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. But we shall see. Could be alright. Gonna slowly montage or edit or whatever I need, I guess, along the way. I suppose I could talk about something, but as you all know, I can't talk and build. It's just not built into me. I'm probably going to show all of it and speed up as needed, sort of thing, I guess. Wanting quite a large area, because like I said, I want a storage room as well for all the potions. 1 to 2 chests per potion. 1 for normal, 1 for splash, and the other type, corrupted version. And I suppose the normal one, I pretty much modify all potions, so it wouldn't be like 1 for normal, 1 for extended, 1 for stronger or strength 2, just because I do what I need to straight away on them, really. I think once I've got all this out, then I'll dig down after, whoops, like that, because there'll be a fairly strong current, I'm sure. But we shall see what happens as we go. Should really get some lighting going as well, I think. Otherwise we could run into issues as we go. Thing is, we're at about level 15 if I remember correctly. I can't check because I left my map upstairs, so I've got a bit more room to carry the cobble. And in case you didn't hear earlier, the reason I keep so much cobble is because that is what I intend on building my nether base and or possibly my end base out of, because I intend on building fairly well situated bases in both of them. Definitely the nether. The end, what I really need is a lot of storage, because I'm intending on building a farm for endermen so I can get them pearlies once the dragon's done, and of course XP, because you get quite a lot from enderman and of course the ender dragon itself. So there'll be an enchanting room, possibly another tiered one just because I like them and they're over the top, and that's why I like them so much. But I'm going to shut up talking for a little bit and try and get on with some digging. So I've got a few messages from a couple of you guys worrying that the recent Call of Duty videos are instead of Minecraft. I can assure you they are not and never will be. I got Black Ops for my nephew pretty much. He loves playing the game. I'm not a massive fan of it. I hate to say, sorry if you are. And yeah, I pretty much got it so that I could do zombies and such with him. Because I'm his cool Uncle Sparty. And I play games with him. So yeah, you're not getting them instead of Minecraft. You're getting them as well as. And it's gonna be sort of between my bigger builds. Like this, normally I wouldn't be recording or anything, but I wanted to bring you guys along because I don't often. And yeah, it'll be sort of while I'm doing all these episodes that are gonna take a long time to put together, and just, that's purely because of the build size, like the tree farms. To dig them out, you're looking between 3 and 5 hours pending the farm. And you do that for a while and it makes you sick of doing any digging whatsoever. Trust me. So yeah, you're getting them as gap fillers, but definitely not instead of Minecraft videos. Definitely not. I need a new pick. Or do I? Could keep using Silk Touch. Yeah, I've been using Silk Touch quite a bit because I was lucky enough to get a couple and could do with some more, but the reason I'm using them is because I'm probably going to do the Nether cobblestone. That's my normal thing with the Nether. I do like cobblestone in the Nether. I'm thinking I may, because your stronghold is made of stuff, stone brick, I think I may do like my ender stronghold thing out of stone brick, pretty much. Ender stronghold? No, ender base, that's the word. But to be fair, I could use more Silk Touch because it seems to be ridiculously rare for me to get it, even at level 30, which is ridiculous. I'm sure you'll agree. Right, I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit because I'm sick of this slow pick. It's ridiculous. If it's not diamond with efficiency 4, it's just not good. So, gonna keep digging. Think I'm pretty happy with the width for this room. Need a bit more on the length that way, possibly a bit higher. What I'm gonna do is spruce wood around the sides, so I may go and cut down my tree farm. But for right now, I'm going to go and stand by one of my spawners and try and get a better pick. And I shall see you after that, hopefully. Welcome back, guys. Went ahead and done a bit, because after editing the recording, the original was about 28 minutes long. So, thought it best that I do some not recorded, even with all that super speed digging. Kinda liking this look a lot, like a real lot. Spruce wood, all the walls are going to be covered with vines. Got leaves under pumpkins for underwater lighting, but it actually gives no lighting off above ground, which is fabulous. Considering replacing all that stone with dirt, just so it sort of keeps the dark feel. Gonna have some trees, man-made, my own, which I'm considering using jungle wood with birch leaves. I think that could look really good. And I'm gonna try and hide some lighting in them, just so there is some faint light, because this is probably really dark for you. Failing that, at great pain to myself, the other consideration I'm using is redstone torches, because they give off a very faint light, and being red as well, it could look quite cool. So gonna consider that, but I'm not gonna record the next part of the digging out, just because I didn't realise quite how long it was taking. I think this is gonna do for the length of sort of this boggy area. Dig out for the potion room, and considering going that way for storage for the potions, and having like potion room with mini storage on the side for ingredients to top up my dispensers with. Not sure yet. Maybe something else completely different over that way. Might even build a mini spawning pad so that while you're down here you get monster noises and all sorts, and yet make it so they can't snipe me while I'm doing my potions. I was going to do it on the side, but the thought of walking across here and being sniped every time I want to brew a potion was not fun. Probably, possibly, maybe, just going to do a speed build of the potion lab on here. Little bit of commentary, kind of like when I was digging out. Just because building redstone in survival itself can take quite a long time. Like right now I'm waffling, and that's taking quite a long time. So what I might do is just build it and then do a separate episode in the creative world, full tutorial style. But we shall see. I'm going to get dug out, and I shall see you back in a moment. Just very quickly, guys, for anyone that wonders why I like to build in caves and have my base in caves, every time you do a project you have to clear an area. Every time you clear an area you find goodies. Lots and lots of goodies. Literally just dug through, found that. Admittedly this is going to be a pain to clear, but it could also be a very good thing. I might decorate with a bit of obsidian, seeing as how this is here. Obsidian being dark. Could even be the theme for the potion room, but not sure. I'm not a huge fan of lapis, as I'm sure you know. So I was considering using that, because I've got no ender blocks. And yeah, just thought I'd share. Ah, beautiful. Redstone is much better than the blue shine is. Don't care what anyone says. Red dust over blue shine is any day. Right, so gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this area, and I'll see you back shortly. Fortune 3, Silk Touch, overlooking a village. This is maybe the best feeling in the world. I I've never actually been from this perspective. That's a bit random. But this is maybe my favourite thing to do in Minecraft. Obviously it's better to have more, but I believe I've got about 15 or 16. Yes. Redstone. 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 That feels good. Anyway, back to the potion room. What's going on, guys? Sparty, and we're about ready to start building. Got my template, and this is the day after, and I've also got a cold, so that's lovely. So most likely just going to do a speed build of this. Got some stuff prepared, general building blocks, and I'm thinking we're going to go stone slabs and obsidian, light and dark. Believe it or not, before creative I actually built a castle, like a massive castle, out of this. And as you can imagine, with no creative or duplication glitches or anything, that was not fun. So we got some building blocks that I'm going to try and use, and hopefully we've got all the stuff we need to build it, otherwise I'll be running around like a madman. So I think we're going to get started, and I'll speed you along the way. And that's it built, guys. Generally. Placing signs here stops the leaks coming through from the water, and that way you can just label what each one does. I need to get my ingredients, fill it, cover it up, and I'll be back and show you the finished product. Hey guys, welcome back. Final part, covered up, near enough. Whole room's going to be basically like this. Going to have the storage over this side with all the potions in, signs, what it is, what you need to fill it, upstairs obviously, and when you add fermented spider eye, what it makes. So that's the top row, and then we got the modifiers, which are these. So if we want long swiftness potion, pull that down, just that one, just pull that down, swiftness, push the button, and we get everything we need. 3 glass bottles, redstone, sugar, and of course Neverwalk. There'll be like access round here, but what we do is go up. This is all the gubbins for it. This top layer, Neverwalk and 3 for potions, so the redstone fires off and does all them. Come around this side, gunpowder, fermented spider eyes, which I don't have many of because I don't really use them, to be fair. Redstone, which I hate using, and glowstone, which is not so bad now that we get glowstone from blazes. And then, of course, this is all the ingredients. So what you can do is come up, crouch, get a little glitch where you can still be here, uncrouch, and dispense yourself through. So yeah, that is all done. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get this episode out. I've been busy, I've got a lot of real life sort of stuffs that I'm trying to get sorted, and hopefully it will be good when it's done. So I'm going to say my farewells. I'm going to link my other channels because I'm hoping to be posting in them as well very soon, like my personal blog and also my news and reviews. Give me a thumbs up or a comment or something, let me know how you think this turned out. I think it's quite good. I think I got the gist of what I was going for. Very sort of bog VooDoo type area. Still gonna go that way, but that'll be for next time or the time after. And I'm gonna get this finished off and probably start you off with this next time. So you have been amazing. I have been Sparty. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Everything looks so small. We got a lot of coal, redstone, lapis, and diamonds. I thought we'd do it properly this time and see what we get. I've hit sky cap, and by the look of it, I'm going to lose most of this because I'm getting lag. Wonderful. But I'm sure I'll be able to find it down the bottom somewhere. This might take a while, so I'm going to speed this up. All in all, not bad. I think I'm going to go up again, but I won't make you sit through that. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. You have been amazing, as always. I've been Sparty, as always, and I'll see you again next time.